I just got some cool albums in from ProDPI Photo Lab, and so I'm just going to unbox them and show them to you. I have a newborn baby book, and I have an engagement guest book. My name is Heather McKay, and I am a longtime wedding photographer out of Rochester, New York. And this is my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. I use ProDPI for my parent albums, for my guest books, my baby books. Anything that's not a final wedding album is ProDPI. I love this album. It's really, really awesome. It's nice quality. I have a lot of videos on my channel about their books, so definitely check those out. I use them for parent albums the most, and they go over really, really well. They just come wrapped, and then they come with just like the order details and a copy of the invoice, which is nice. I like that it comes with a copy of the invoice, so I don't have to remember to print that off of my email. So I usually just get rid of a lot of this junk, obviously, but I save cardboard, save the boxes for my annual print sale I do every fall. That way I have lots of packaging material ready to go for my print sale. So these are a newborn book and a wedding guest book, and I just want to show you what it looks like coming from the lab from ProDPI. Like I said, I really love this company. I've been using them for years and years. They're the best affordable book that I've seen in a really long time. They don't come with a box. That's what I forgot. There is always a company where I forget why I have my own boxes, and this is the one. Here you go. So I order the ProDPI album, not the press books. And you can see I'm folding over this tape. I don't want tape to end up on my books, so I always move anything hazardous like the box cutter or tape. I always get it out of my realm when I'm looking through books for the first time. I can always get my own packaging tape and redo it if I want to, but I always get rid of it so it doesn't stick to the book. So anyway, what I was saying is that these books are awesome. They're press printed. You can choose press printed or photographic paper. I prefer the press printed, especially for the wedding guest book, because then you can write on it really easily. And what I do with that is the engagement photos go in the guest book for the wedding. So these are two different books coming. Luckily, they shipped them all at the same time. I always make sure my hands are clean. They're small. They're just 8x8s. But that keeps them very affordable. So I'm just going to show you this one with the guest book. So I'll show you this one first, and then I'll show you the newborn book. So we did a brown linen cover, which I love. It's so pretty. And I usually just keep my guest books really, really simple. This is upside down. Keep it simple so that people can write on it. The bridal couple can like write a little welcome message if they want to. I provide pens for them. So I leave a lot of white space for the wedding guests to write notes. So you can see that the ProDPI book is a nice lay flat book. There's hardly any gutter, which is nice, and the printing quality is really beautiful. I really like how simple they are, how clean and classic they are, and this is how I do my guest books. I just sort of do a variety of photo choices. That way right-handed people and left-handed people both have a place to write. I like doing some photos like this. They're a little bit faded so people can write over the photo. Leave a lot of white space for all the guests to write. And that's it. Pretty simple book. This one has 10 pages, and it's pretty great. So that's an engagement book, and I do have my own boxes, Rice Studio Supply, that I will put this in, and I'll include pens for the couple. And the other thing I also do with my engagement couples is I have little cards that I leave out at where the guest book is getting signed with an engagement photo on it. And the backside tells them how to find the wedding photos. So it helps the couple doesn't need to worry about that stuff. Okay, next up we have a newborn baby photo book, which is super cute. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. I don't usually do a cover, but I loved this idea of taking their newborn birth announcements, and I just repurposed it and it's just their baby's name, which is really nice. So this is the pewter silk, which is really awesome. I love the silks that they have. The same thing, 8x8 book, 10 pages. We start with our favorite photo, and then we just tell the story of these new parents. These albums are beautiful. I prefer this paper, the press printed paper. It's the matte. I think it's called smooth matte. The paper is smooth matte is the choice instead of photographic paper. And then we end with the parents and the baby. And I always just put my logo really small in the corner. And that's it. There's a newborn baby book. Beautiful. Lifestyle photo shoot with a great little awesome photo. So that's it. We have a newborn baby photo book and an engagement guest book, all from ProDPI. Just came in the mail, and this is my favorite part, is opening up books. So make sure you hit subscribe and that little bell icon on my YouTube channel. That way YouTube will just let you know when I have a new video. This is my jam. I do online business coaching for photographers who are ready to sell products. That's what I coach on. So if you're interested, click the description down below and I'll leave you a link of how you can work with me. And you can also, if you already are selling products but you know you're not profitable, I have a perfect pricing formula that you can download for free. And that helps you walk you through and make sure you're profitable on all your products. All right, thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.